Okay, we are live right now. Okay. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the second day workshop on pronunciation and accent reduction with our one and only trainer, with our great accent trainer, Dr. Mike Littman from USA. I welcome all of you and thank you so much for showing up again in the second day. And yeah, like we have already mentioned before that if you join the 2 days, then you will get the certificate of participation from this education center. And I welcome all of you. Mabuhay, Philippines. I know that the majority are from Philippines. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, before we get started, I'd like to read some comment review because we got a really positive review from all of you. Jamaica said like it's a very interactive webinar, and also Battle said it's very convenient and clear. And Mary Joy said, I hope there is no internet connection problem. So yeah, now we are here without no internet connection issue. Okay, so thank you so much for using it for us too. And then Marilyn said the workshop is really good, especially when the trainer helped us to pronounce the word. So do you still remember that in the first day, we even try to work out our muscle? Like when we try, like I was watching the live streaming and I was like, okay, we are trying to move our mouths, move our body and everyone. And yeah, like Dr. Mark Littman mentioned in the first day that if you want to speak like a native speaker, it doesn't mean that you always have to speak fast, but you have to speak louder. Okay. So that's really great when we try to work out our muscle, try to do exercise like open our mouth, because we know that sometimes when we learn any kind of the language, the difference level of open mouth it truly can affect it, the way we produce the word itself. So thank you so much for the amazing day one with Dr. Mark Liban. And now we are here come back for the second day. Please welcome Dr. Mark Littman from USA. He is a global educator, founder and president of My First City. He's also an accent trainer. He's also a top leader, author, and many things. So you know how was amazing the first day. So please welcome. I don't want to talk too much. Please welcome Dr. Mark Littman. The stage is yours.
Highly appreciate it for inviting me here, right back on the platform where we could get people inspired on the day one. And I have uploaded some snapshots and some the glimpses like we have had on the first day. So I'm pretty lucky. Why? Because I have amazing people on this platform, including Professor Nada and the coach Diana. You people are really instrumenting this amazing workshop. And congratulations, everybody on this platform. I can see right now almost 47, 48 people, they are online. And I think we have started a little earlier. And with the festive time, I'm pretty sure like we get the same number we had, we could have in the last session. So yes, absolutely right. For speaking like native speakers, there are a couple of things. Number one, if you want to speak like a native, it doesn't mean you're born in USA or you're born in UK. So anybody can learn accent or anybody can speak English like Native Americans or native speakers. So for this, it's not important that you're born over there. So it's quite easy. So it's a dream. And I listen, a lot of people, most of the time at universities, and people are having debates. People comes up, they come up with a different complaints. They come up with different arguments. Especially when we come to Asia, so people say, no, it's all right if I'm speaking up my way, so it's okay. That's okay. I have no problem at all. But I want to tell you, like, if you won't understand them, so how can we speak like it? And uh, this communication, because it's not only communication, I personally believe in like it's influence, it's not a communication. Communication is just to get connected, and connection isn't important because today on Facebook we have and on LinkedIn and on other social medias, we are connected with a lot of people. and we are communicating with them, but we are influence is something different. In influence, you want to get some results with your communication. And I want to tell you, NLP, neuro linguistic programming, as the Hridiana, like she is also expert in NLP. So NLP and the body language has impacted a lot, including like other languages. Like they are impacting a lot on the communication or to influence the people. So we have just 7% words, and we are supposed to influence people with 7%, and other 93% is the body. And a lot of people, they communicate and they lost their relationship. In last conference, we have a great platform with Elizabeth, and we had to talk out there. We were disconnected, and we lost a lot of relations in our life. Why? Because we had a poor body language. For example, because it's 93%, if most of the time it happened in my past, and I got this connection from my own children, because when you are listening them and you are not congruent, you are not giving 100% your body, you are not, it doesn't mean you are listening. Even today, you'd be listening my daughter while she's so young, and she's 1 year, and I lost, she lost her mother, so she born 1 year ago. So she's growing up on different terms and conditions, and she is at home with me today. So we are having great time. Hi, 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 hi. So you're gonna be listening this voice maybe for next 1 hour, because she's been calling me again and again. So the point is, uh, speaking English. Number one, it's not important that you're born in the United States and you are speaking like native speakers. So anybody can learn. Like if there is a car, and so anybody can drive a car, all right? So for driving a car, it doesn't mean like you're born in Malaysia, you're born in Indonesia, or you're born somewhere, or an African nation or somewhere. No, it's not important. It's a skill. And I personally have been in this domain for last more than 2 decades, and I've been putting all my sense into it, and I'm still a student, like I shared last time. Just for letter A, it was so hard, because we don't speak like books, we speak like people. So I put in all my sense, like uh, find it out for the non-native speakers, especially because they feel problem, they feel challenges. And if we are just talking about in perspective of learning English, so a lot of people complain English is very tough language. Yeah, every language can be tough, because the problem happens from you. So people come up with the different backgrounds and with the different ideologies, philosophies, and notions and norms, and the culture and the religion. So they are believing differently in the language, especially in English language, if I'm talking about English language particularly. So people are coming up with a different backgrounds, and they say, yeah, English is very tough. So English is not tough. So people, they tend to, they are difficult, like for the English. Why? Because they are not being open, and they are not feeling the vibes. Okay, it's a world class language, and even it's a world second language. Why? Because it's helping people to connect with the help of this language. So everybody must know. And you're absolutely right for speaking English if you want to be understood, because you speak up to be understood. You don't speak to communicate. You don't speak only uh, just to convey your message. No, you want to influence, and uh, it's it's not just like you are speaking louder, you need to speak slow as well. So there is a standard accent, there is a standard benchmark, and anybody can learn. We could experience it today. Hopefully, though hope is not a strategy, I don't believe in hope because it's not scientific. So we gotta make it more scientific today, and it would be a great opportunity. So I think we can wait for next 5 to 7 minutes, and then we uh, get started, and I'm sure. So I want to tell you, uh, for speaking English and to be world class, uh, there are certain sounds if you're going to follow. All right. So because in communication, accent has multiple things, intonation, and it has a liaisoning concept and the speech pattern. So it's absolutely really scientific. And if someone, okay, I trained a lot of people in China and in many nations, they are not native, but they can speak much better than native speakers. It's quite possible. So a lot of people they complain English is tough, accent is tough. So there's no problem with English language or with an accent. So the problem is with me. And a problem is a very complicated phrase. It's a very complicated term. Why? Because when you say sometime that it's a problem, it's mean you are saying no to yourself. So the biggest challenge for humanity is to stop saying problem. Problem must be replaced with the word challenge, opportunity, and situation. All right? Because it's very much scientific and biologically we love to accept situation and challenges and opportunities. But if you say problem, so it means I'm blocked. Okay, it means I'm not ready to pursue it. It means I'm not ready to do it. You are only ready to do it when you say, okay, it's an opportunity for me, so I'll put my all efforts and I get to do it. But when you say problem or when you say hope, so these are very much negative words, negative energy you bring up. So never ever use word problem in your life. Problem is, oh my gosh, I can't tell you its philosophy. When you say problem, you are blocked. It means you are not ready to do it. It means you are not embracing, you are not accepting something. That's why you say problem. And problem mean I'm not ready to do it. I deny, I don't like it. And it has a lot of messages when you say problem. Even sometimes people say hope. So hope is also very much negative. Hopefully I can do it. So we most of the time in our leadership conferences, so we stop. We advise and to the leaders that stop saying the word hope, okay, and the word problem, or I've told you already. So these are very much negative phrases and the negative and the chronic words like it always bring negative energy. So like Richard Branson says, whenever you have an opportunity, so take it. Opportunity is like a guest when it knocks at your door, so always say yes and let the opportunity come into your home and ask, okay, have a seat, please, and offer your coffee or the tea or whatever, and try to analyze that problem, try to analyze what's the offer. All right, first you accept someone. All right, you let someone in. So let the opportunity come in. All right. So it is you need to be really open, and I that's why like I mostly talk to in my clients in different conferences, the workshops. So I always say, always get started your day with I'm open, I'm receptive, and I'm alert to all greatest information and all greatest ideas coming to me. Always say yes. Analyze. If it works for you, say yes. Try it. All right? Because you only learn when you try. So try it. If it doesn't work, okay, say bye-bye. It's all right. So opportunity or like this is a great opportunity been provided by all of you guys. So I can see there are 55 people online. So I just need a go ahead from Coach and Nada, Professor Nada. If you want, I can share and I can get started.
Yeah, sure. We're waiting. We're
So
excited.
I would request, appreciate it really. I was just warming up myself because it was a great opportunity, like to have a talk. Uh,
Yes.
yes, so English. By the way, teaching English and training people, it was my seriously my first love, and I put all my sense to make it more convenient and make it more comfortable for the non-native speakers because I knew a lot of people, zillions of people in the world. They're born with the greatest ideas. They're born with the greatest mission. They're born with the greatest goals, and they died. And they died why? Because they were unable to communicate and to speak English. My goodness. So why we are debating on the different party globe. So it's happening everywhere, right? So it's a world second language. So let's embrace, let's go ahead, let's push ourselves, all right? And we are so lucky because that's amazing platform and everybody is putting all sense and giving everything like to this amazing workshop. And I promise, if someone is ready to listen by 2 hours talk, I guarantee, I promise, like it would be better than any top United States universities. My 2 hours talk. So I work pretty hard and smart, and the working all the time, like making my content and making my stuff very much productive. So this course is not just for speaking or just for communicating, it's for influence. Why? Because you empower your words, you inject your words a very special energy and you resonate with. Because when you learn new words in English, it doesn't mean the new words. It means the new perspective, the new beliefs, and the new way of modest talking. Okay. So I want to tell you because why we started off in our day one from the mouth training for the muscles training, because it's a muscles game. Speaking English is all about muscles. It's 100% muscles. All right. I'm using my muscles differently. So I would share my knowledge, whatever I could acquire in the last more than 2 decades, I would share with sincerity and with integrity because it's my mission and it's not my job because I don't like jobs. I'm a missionary. So I would help everyone. So you all are welcome after this second day's workshop. We are going to have we are going to have started a new workshop, or because we have the training programs from one day, from 1 hour to 30 days. All right. So we have 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, 4 day, 5 days, 7 days, or 15 days, or 20 days. Choice is yours. So we accordingly, we going to be flexible and we will increase your learning hours. Okay. And this is stupendously, and I'm talking from bottom of my heart. This course has been designed really to elevate and to lift up the humanity and to really be inspiring because and I want you to be heard very clearly with everyone, all right? Because communication has the elegance. If you are speaking elegantly, people love to listen more. Most of the time, teachers come and say, "Hey, people don't listen to my talk." I say, "You're not speaking elegantly. You are not speaking persuasively. If you're speaking and the people are not taking interest in your conversation and in your dialogue and your communication, it's your fault. Why? Because you are speaking to engage the people, engage the community, engage the fox and the flocks and your audience. All right. Uh, so speaking English mean like English happens on the face. It's a muscles game, right? It's a muscles game. So when we speak, our 43 muscles they get activated. Okay, they start working. Okay, uh, so we need to work seriously first on our muscles. Why? Because other than the native speakers, they are using 3 to 4 muscles while they are speaking. All right. So for speaking English, you are supposed to use more than 42 muscles. Okay, and then a lot of body language, like you use it. I sometimes feel the body language is the most important course than the communication. So I have the greatest news on behalf of Coach Diana and Nada Ratkovic. I'm feeling a bit nervous. Why? Because the Professor Nada is there and the Coach Diana, both are very much, they are enriched with a lot of potential and the knowledge. They are the super, super, super duper highway leaders, and they are inspiring every day a lot of people. Adana, if you see the Nara, oh my gosh, it's very hard, whenever you open the Facebook. So the Nara's post comes first. Why? Because she is giving every day something out of the world. So I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I would try to give something, make extra today. So congratulations. Why? Because you are so special people. You are super highway leaders. It means you are selfless and you are in one-way love with the humanity, and you are not accepting anything from them, because leaders, they always give credit to other people. They always appreciate other people. Even people don't appreciate them. Even people don't like their ideas. Even people don't pay the money. Even people don't give them certification. People are not attentive to them, but they are in a selflessness. They are still ready to um, raise the light, and they are the phosphorescence for humanity. Likewise, in the Nada and the Kosha Dhyana, they're doing it. I'm really elated and feeling power. So uh, first, let's activate our mouth. Okay, I already been charged a little, so we need to charge our mouth. Why? Because it's a very interactive session, and don't worry about it. Just imagine that you are 7-year-old young boy or the girl, and just enjoy your training charisma. Okay, train yourself and tell to your brain before I get started. Yes, today I gotta have some out of the world takeaway, because a lot of people, they come into the workshops and the training, and they come up with the mind like, okay, I have attended so many workshops and training, so they all suck, they all like, have no productivity, so I've attended so many. No, if you come up with the positive expectations and always expect very high from yourself, and from, especially today, from this podcast, I want you to expect very high, very, very, very high. And you will see by end of the day today, you will have the enormous takeaway. You will have the enormous takeaway. So I would like to share some slides, because you can see on the slides, and along with this, you can practice with your tissue papers. Okay. So, but before this, foremostly, we need to take little exercises. So please open your mouth and do with me. And put energy, because from today you got to be hard on yourself. All right. The great people, nada, you know better. And Diana, you guys know better. The great people, they are always hard on themselves, and the average people, they get hard on others. So so we gonna be getting so hard on ourselves. Okay. And we gonna tell our brain, listen, and tell to your brain that you're going to do something different today, and then execute. There are 3 steps you will be following today. And don't be amazed. Just try. Just try, because you only learn when you try. And when you try, you fail many a time. And that's the time where you can learn. Okay? You never learn from your success. You always learn from your failures. So failures are blessing. While you'll be doing this, you will be failing again and again and again. And sometimes you're going to be frustrated. Oh my gosh, why I'm doing this? Like, it's getting so hard, and you start to be feeling miserable. Don't. That's the time to push yourself. That's the right time, because your success is happening out of your comfortable zone. The great ideas are happening out of your comfortable zone. The greatest success is happening in your life out of comfortable zone. You're going to be paying some price in order to achieve what you have never achieved in your life. First, you have to do something in your life that you have never done in your life. Then you can do it. All right. I'm sorry. So let's get started from the vowel sounds. Then we're gonna come back to the point. I will share my slides, and hopefully in next 10 to 20 minutes, more people will come and will join us. So say with me, A, A. Open your mouth and speak louder and resonate. Give energy to your body. Say A. Hey, okay, maybe you are. So it's a great opportunity. You can laugh and you can have fun today. Hey, hey. Okay, and now say E. E. Open your arms and say E. E. And now say I. I. Okay, and you can watch this podcast again and again, and you can practice it. All right. So then A-E-I, and then say oh, oh, exaggerate, because when you are a beginner for accent, so you need to do everything with some extra efforts, and you have to exaggerate. Okay. Once it becomes your habit, then you start doing it, because everything happens in your life with the habits. And you are because of your 95% habits in your life. It's becoming more motivational. Okay, so okay. Oh. Okay, and then say A-E-I-O, and then say ooh, ooh, ooh. Sounds great. And now take your tongue out and say with me, and stretch your tongue. Open your mouth more and more, and do with me. Again, ah, ah. I think because we are using tongue all the day, every time, tongue is seriously very busy. Okay, so we have to take some exercises for the tongue like this. And stretch your mouth. And open your arms and say, and lean a bit. Okay, lean. Okay, lean forward and do like this. Ah. And now squeeze your body and say, ooh. And then put all your energy, okay, and open your face, open your body, and say, ah. Ooh. This way you can open your lungs and body and heart, and your all muscles will be stretched and open to speak up. Ah, ah. Ooh. Okay, now you can rub your face. Hopefully, your cheeks are a little bit warmed up. And now take your tongue out, okay, and move it in a circle. First, take it on right side. Okay, that's my right side. On left side, right, left, up, down, up, and try to touch tip of your nose to the nose. Oh, we were used to play in a child word. It's really tough, but try to do it, right? And you're gonna try, you will learn. Down, again, right and left. And now move your tongue in a circle. Okay, rub your face. And now chew something hard, like you are eating something and it's very hard to chew, but you are trying. Just imagine, okay? And if you are a speaker, teacher, trainer, and you are busy all day communicating to people, and if you're going to take this exercise before your dialogue or before you start speaking to the people, so if you take this exercise, it will help you a lot. You would be more crystal and clear in your voice. Now move your shoulder from back to forth, back to forth. Now from forth to back. It's very hard. Whenever I take my accent training workshop, so first 30 minutes, we take exercise. So from back to forth, back to front, good job. And now from back, be feeling more relaxed. And just shake your hands, and shake like a jelly, shake like a jelly. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so let me share something significant. So now I want to share my slide. Okay, right. Now you can see the slides here. So I want to share some most important things. Okay, so for speaking English like native speakers, we need a lot of things, but especially in our course, in our training, what you don't need, right? What is not required? Number one, intelligence isn't required. I can tell you a lot of people, they are not intelligent, but they can speak much better than native speakers. All right. Even you see a lot of people in your countries and in your surroundings, um, they are speaking very elegantly. Even are not so much educated or they are not like at that position, but still. So for speaking, for learning accent or for learning English, intelligence isn't required. We personally create some artificial intelligence to train our people. All right, we need just people for this course. No intelligence is required. Very little effort is required. And once you practice, so it makes improvements. Okay, and it never ends. Okay, then vocabulary isn't a big deal. A lot of people are like, okay, I can speak English, but I don't have enough vocabulary. That's why I'm hesitating. So vocabulary isn't a big deal. All right. So the grammar, don't worry about it. Even I'm making a lot of mistakes in grammar. And everyone, even the native speakers, they make a lot of mistakes while they are speaking English. Okay. Even you speak your own, your mother language, so you are making a lot of mistakes. So don't worry about it. Books or libraries like don't work for communication. Even the teachers, they can't help you to learn accent or English or even immersion per se, because that's the concept where I need to talk in details. Immersion per se, lots of people they believe in like once I would be in US or I would be in UK. So because I would be there, so I would start learning their language because I would be living there. So immersion per se, seriously, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why? Because it is just like someone is drawn in, all right, and trying to and calling people to save, and no one comes. So, if you are traveling somewhere, so you can practice yourself, you can train yourself. Okay, with us, we have find out all the variations and everything what can help you to understand them within no time. Even we challenge you, like if you're going to US and after a training, uh, you can better understand them and you can speak much better than that. I challenge. Okay, so remember, I personally have two rules of speaking English. My first rule is that I don't have a rule. And my second rule is I follow my first rule. So there's no rule for speaking English. What you need to develop in English, because it's little about English, because we are focusing more on accent training. So I want to talk more about, because people have a lot of confusions. All right, they are not happy, in their life. Why? Because they are unable. So don't worry. Like even you are speaking your language, so you are not taking care of anything of grammar and sometime in pronunciation. All right, and you just speak it. All right, so I'm giving you one belief that I have two rules of speaking English. First rule is that I don't have a rule, and the second rule is I follow my first rule. So there is no rule for speaking English. What do you need to develop? You need to develop the phrasal words. People mostly develop vocabulary. Vocabulary mean they develop one word. Like if I say table, okay, people feel in non-native countries that's a vocabulary. No, if I say glass table, I'm putting two words into it. So it's a much better phrase. And if I say office glass table, so it's much wider. All right. If I say office uh, office glass coffee table, all right. So I'm putting more words behind before the vocabulary word and after the vocabulary word. This is called a vocabulary. Vocabulary is not one word. All right. So that's a $1 tip you can follow. Okay, so let's talk about the sounds. But before sounds, better we start something I shared already. A drowning man can't learn to swim. Talent, knowledge, immersion per se don't work. I listen and I have been talking to so many people. Okay, they travel to United States. I've been putting up there for 30 years or 35 years, and I interviewed them. I interviewed all the non-native speakers. They are still having issues and challenges for speaking English like native speakers. You know what's the bottom line? What's the reason? Why? Because they have not took it, they have not been taking it like a concern. They have not practiced it. All right. They have never tried to learn in the deeper. All right. So always try to develop a deeper knowledge. That's my tip of the day. So it's like a joining. Like if you would be in the United States, so you would be like this guy, or if you were in Canada or UK, so you would be joining. All right. You would nobody would come up to teach you accent Nobody would come to teach you like English. So you have to put all your sense from yourself. You have to give all your efforts from your own. And it's all about, a lot of people come and they ask me, okay, how long it will take like for this course? I'm telling you, it's seriously, it's really about you. You gotta tell me. Like if you say I can learn this accent or English like in 30 days, you can do it. I can learn in 1 day, you can do it. It's level of motivation. It's a level of motivation, how much you are motivated inside. Okay, so let's practice with the sh sound, and it's very important and a significant sound in accent, and it's happening everywhere in our words while you are speaking. Okay, so you can empower your words by doing it from today differently. So the sh sound everywhere, like it's a cash, 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 money, okay, cash, okay, it's a waste. So the listeners, they are not comfortable with it. All right. Okay, so how to pronounce this sh sound? It's very interesting. And if you look at this mechanism, okay, when you say sh sound, if you can look at have a look at this picture, so it's happening over the lips, and you have to make your mouth like a small, like a kid in a round shape, and you do like this. Everybody, just look into the cat and do like this. If you can look on this side, if you can have a look on the right side, and most significantly, you push a lot of air outside between the teeth. So teeth are little open. Okay, why? Because you are supposed to push the air outside. And remember, it's unvoiced consonant sound. I will let you know that how many sounds are, all right? And why we push the air out. For few words, for few sounds, we push the air. For few sounds, like we resonate and we block the air inside. We will learn by end of the day today. So here we have a practice of sound. So it's going to be totally interactive session. If I'm speaking like native, then I would say interactive, not interactive. It would be interactive. Okay, so you can have one more picture and it would help you. So let's see the sh sound. Sh sound, number one, is a long. I can do it for you. And when you say, it's like a snake, okay? Like the snake. So make it longer. It's not stop. It's not stop sound. It's not a, like it's in listening. It's not the short. It's a long. Okay. And now I would like you to do it, and you can try with your tissue paper and have a look at me. Okay. And otherwise, if you don't have tissue paper, just try it on your palm and do it. And you must be feeling air on your palm. Try it, please. Try it 2 or 3 times, and then let me know that how you feeling about this sh sound. Do it. And push the air out from your mouth. Okay? Let's practice. Let's practice few words, and you will see it would be so charismatic, and it's gonna change your voice altogether. So the first thing is the sh sound. Sh sound is a cluster. It's a digraph as well, because when you connect two sounds, and after connecting two sounds, you make it one. All right. You create one sound. We call it the digraph, and sometimes we have the trigraph. Three sounds sometimes make one sound. So the sh sound comes everywhere. So let's look at it when it comes in the beginning of the word. All right. It's very interesting. So there are a few words. So now I would love and request everyone to unmute your video and voice, and let's have a practice. Okay. So the first word, the first volunteer, the second volunteer, and we need more and more volunteers today. So let's practice and do it with this. make it longer. So let me share the first word, okay? And then it would set a benchmark for everyone. All right, let's practice because we have the long list today. Don't worry about it. Share, share, share. You give a little time. You stop here for share sound. You make it longer. Then you pronounce the later part of the word. Share. So first, who is the volunteer? Please.
Share.
Wow, my coach, my leader. Wow, you've done a good job. Wow. That's like, the great leaders, they are always ready to learn. And you know what's the greatest thing about the leaders? Because they are the learners. They're always open to learn. And I notice all the super high managers, they are very open and alert and receptive for everything, whatever is coming in their way. Okay, so the first word, absolutely right, is share. Okay, share. You see, you say share, share. It has no impact. If you say share, it has an impact. You're empowering people. You're empowering your words. You are empowering people by speaking correct pronunciation. And it seems very elegant. Okay, so the next, please.
Shock.
Yes.
Shock.
Yeah. So here, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So for the shock, you spend some more time on sh sound, okay? Shh. And then you say ah. For oh, you say you open your mouth like a, ah. Open your mouth. And if you say shock, shock, has no impact. But if you say shock, it has an impact. It has an energy. It has a vibe. Okay. It has a resonance. It has a light. Okay. So you can eliminate people. So say again. Yes. Shock.
Shock.
Good job. I can see Precious in like she is trying. That's good. Then ah. Okay. Shock. We need to exaggerate in the beginning. Later on, you can try like and say shock. It's okay. Shock. But if you say shock, it has no impact. Shock. Next, please. Yeah, we can see there are 63 people, so number is increasing. Wow. Yes. So we need volunteers. Who is next to pronounce the third word? Please, we have short time, so we got to practice this list very quickly. Yes, please.
Shake.
Good job. Is shake. Shake. If you say shake, 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 it has no impact. But if you say shake, okay, exaggerate the sh sound. It's just a practice time, okay? Otherwise, you say shake, it's fine. But today, now, you're going to exaggerate in your practice time, okay? Shake. Next, please. Next, fast, fast, quickly.
Sharp.
That's good. The Brian is here. Sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp. Yeah.
Sharp.
Okay. Orb. Orb. Okay. Sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp. Next, please.
Sharp.
Next, please. Next. Appreciated, Brian.
Shy.
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 Very shy. She is putting all sense. Okay. Good job. Good job. I'm clapping for everybody. Okay. Shy. If you say shy, people don't understand. But if you say shy, people understand. All right. Next, please.
Shirt. Shirt.
Yeah, that's good. Good job. Is shirt. Exaggerate the shirt sound.
Shirt.
Shirt. Good job. Shirt. Good job. Good job. You are bringing seriously lots of clarity because it's a clear speech therapy for us. We are bringing more clarity in our communication. Next, please.
Shop.
Yeah,
Shop.
that's good. For the whole
Shop.
you pronounce, you open your mouth like ah, okay? Ah, and you say shh, ah, and then p, sharp, okay? Sharp. If you say sharp, 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 people don't understand. But if you say sharp, is much understood, right? Sharp. It has a power. It is reflecting your real power and energy and the wisdom and the next level consciousness. Okay, let's move on to the next slide and the next. Okay, next, please. Do it fast. Evelyn. Hello. So we need volunteers. Please open your mics and microphones and your pictures, videos. Just get into it and have fun with it. So the first word is, who is the volunteer?
Shrek.
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 Right. So,
Shrek.
yeah,
Shrek.
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 look,
Shrek.
look, Rianne.
Shrek.
Look, first you say, shh, okay?
Correct.
Then you,
Shrek.
Shrek, Shrek. Can you do it?
Shrek.
Good job. Good
Shrek.
job. Shrek. Later on, even you can
Shrek.
push your hand, okay? Shrek. Shrek. Push the air. Remember, you gotta push the air a lot from your mouth, okay? Shrek. 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 Next, please. Please, fast, fast, fast. Because I can't see people here.
Shame.
Otherwise, I will choose.
Shame.
Yes.
Shame.
Betty, Erica. Shame. Okay?
Shame.
Shame.
Next, please.
Sharp.
Sharp.
Job.
Sharp.
Good job. Next, please. Next, please.
Sharp.
Next, please. Lee.
Shrek.
Shark. Shark.
Shark.
Yes, John. Yeah, John, can you try? Shark.
Rock. Shark.
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 Shark. Okay?
Shark.
Next, please. Good job.
Shark.
Yes, Steven, can you try, Steven?
Sharp. Shark.
Shrug. Shrug.
Yes, you're talking about, yes.
Where are we?
Yes, please, Rian. Can you try another word? The next word?
Share.
Share. Good job. It's not shared. Shared. Yes, you're absolutely
Shared.
yes, again.
Shared.
I'm telling you again and again. And now you gotta tell your brain, okay? Give an advice to your brain because you are doing something different today. All right? That's why you gotta be more flexible today. So it is shared. Again, you exaggerate. You are the beginners, right? For this accent. That's why you are supposed to exaggerate. Shared.
Shared.
Shared. Next, please.
Share.
Next, please. Fast, fast, Jamaica.
Yes.
Okay, now I will choose people. All right. I can see more people. Yes.
Shape up.
Yeah. Again. So what's the key point here in this word? Okay. Shape up. Shape up.
Up. Shut up.
Shape up. Good job. Good job.
Shut up.
Next is
Shave.
Shave.
Save. Save.
Lawrence. Lawrence.
Shave.
I can see
Shave.
Lawrence, please. Shave. Okay.
Shave.
Shave.
Save.
Shave. Okay. So Hafsa Shahid. Can you do the next word?
Sheath.
Shit.
First. Remember,
Sheath.
Yes. Yes.
Hafsa, can you see?
Sheath.
Then E, E, and then
She.
okay,
Sheath.
teeth.
Teeth.
Yes.
Sheath.
Teeth. You can work this with again.
Yeah.
All right, Rose, can you try? Rose, can you try? And please speak the last word.
Sheep.
Sheet.
Sheath.
Sheet.
Shave.
Sheath.
Shave.
Okay.
sheet,
Avoid that to
sheet,
Can you speak the
sheet,
last word? Or Rian, can you
Sheet.
pronounce the last word?
sheet,
Yeah, it's very easy to say sheet. But here
sheet,
we have a challenge. The sh sound happens like this. And then e. Everyone can try,
sheet,
okay?
sheet,
And then t.
sheet,
Okay? Look at my face. It's doing something different. For sh sound, it is sh. And for e, it is e. Okay, then t. Sheet. Okay, sheet. Good job. Let's move on to the next slide. And now this time,
Shrink.
Lawrence Perilla, can you try? Please open your microphone and can you try the first word?
shrink,
There is a Lawrence.
shrink,
Lawrence Perilla. Okay. So if you are a different person, please first tell me your name. Okay.
shrink,
First, you will tell me your name, then you will pronounce your word. All right? That's the deal between us. Yes, please. The first word.
Shrink.
First, you will say your name like this. Hi, my name is Mike. Shrink. Like that. Yes, please.
my
Lawrence.
name is Stephen August Shrink,
Yes. Shrink. Okay, next, please.
Shrink,
Exaggerate. Shrink. Shrink.
Shrink.
Shrink. Okay? Shrink. Next, please. Ruth. Ruth, can you do it?
Shed.
We need participation. Okay. Basilio. Maybe these are just the Zoom names. So I will try to pronounce the name what I can. Vincent. Nathaniel Vincent. Can you do it? Rom. Sophia. Can you volunteer? Can you please try?
Hi, Jamaica here. Shed.
Good job. So the first word is shrek. Shrek, okay? Like eh is very short. Shrek. Shrek. If you say shrek, shrek, people don't understand. People understand and people don't argue with you. People get agreed with you. People start believing in you. People start counting on you when you say shrek. Shrek. Okay, let me say the next word because we have very short time. Shame. Okay, shame. Okay, now I would request everyone to open your microphones and repeat after me. Can you do it?
Yes.
Yes.
yes,
Request to open the microphone, okay, and repeat after me.
shark,
Share.
shoot,
Shrek. Shrek. Shrek.
Okay, let me do it for you so you can see the screen now. Everyone, Sebastian, and Steven, and Jamaica, and everybody. Look at the cam. So I'm gonna do it for you, right? Okay. So the first word is Shrek. Shrek.
Shrek.
Shrek.
Open your microphone
Shrek.
after me. Let's make a
Shrek.
note. Okay. Have fun. Shrek. Next
Shrek.
word,
Shrek.
shame.
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 Sharp. Yes.
Sharp.
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 Wow. Good job. Good job. And say now. Shared. Okay. Maybe I'm repeating.
Shared.
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 Strength.
Scared.
Please do it. The first word with me. Repeat after me. Shrink.
Strength.
Strength.
Drink.
Is
Strength.
shed. Shed.
Shed.
Okay.
Shed.
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 Sheep.
Sheep.
Wrong.
Sheep.
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 Sheep. Sheep.
Sheep.
Okay.
sheep,
Sheep.
Take the mouth
sheep,
first, okay.
Sheep.
Sheep. Sheep.
sheep,
Sheep.
Sheep.
Repeat after me. Keep repeating. Shell. Shell.
shell,
Shelf.
Shell.
Shell.
Shelf.
Shell.
The word.
Shell.
shell,
Shatters. Shatters.
Shatters.
Shatters.
Shatters.
feathers,
Shatters.
Here I have a news. I have a news. In this word shatters, before T and after T, there are two vowels. So you're going to pronounce this T as a glottal T as a D sound.
glottal,
Sounds like shatter. Open your mouth, everyone.
shatters,
Shatters.
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 shatters,
Wow. So the next word is
shatters,
shampoo. Okay. Shampoo.
shampoo,
Shampoo.
Shampoo.
shampoo,
Ooh, all right. Shampoo. Next is
shampoo,
Bag.
bag.
Bags.
Bag.
shags, shags,
Let's see one sure sound come in the middle of the word. Now it's not in the beginning. The last lesson pronounces such in the beginning, and now we're going to see the sure sound in the middle. Remember, we are not concerned with the spellings. We are concerned with the sounds. Okay. So the first word is first. Then there is a I. Then we say a. May. Everyone say.
Meh. Meh.
Good job. Everyone say. It's a nasal sound. It comes from the nose. Now say mission. Okay? It's not no mission. No mission.
mission,
Mission.
mission,
Mission.
Mission.
mission,
Yourself in a do it. Mission.
Mission.
mission,
Can you do it? I want to see your
Mission.
mission.
mission,
Mission.
Done. Everyone say done. Done. Exaggerate. Mission.
Mission.
mission,
Wow. Next word is
mission, mission,
oh.
Ocean.
Ocean.
ocean,
Ocean.
It sounds
ocean,
the same. So we are not concerned with the spelling. We are just concerned with the sounds. Okay. So wa. W is wa. Yesterday we practiced that in W.
wa,
Wa.
washer,
Wa.
Washer.
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 washer,
Everyone repeat after me.
Washer.
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 washer,
Washer.
Now say
Washer.
ta. Everyone say ta ta ta. And elevate your tongue.
washer,
Tip of your tongue. Tip of your upper throat. Okay? Ta ta ta. Can you do it like this? This is an arc in our inner side.
washer,
So the tongue touches in the middle. Okay? In the upper arc palate. Okay? And the upper arc part. Okay? So we say ta ta ta. Tissue. Tissue.
Tissue.
tissue,
Ta.
tissue,
Shoe.
tissue,
The next is
Issue.
tissue,
I sound it.
true, tissue,
Issue.
Issue.
issue, issue,
Okay? I can do it. Tissue paper.
issue,
Issue.
tissue,
Tissue.
issue,
The share sound, you can see tissue paper is blowing. Okay, I'm pushing a lot of air outside for the sh sound, and I'm exaggerating. I'm making it this sound a longer one. Okay, because I'm beginner. Again, look at it. Mission, mission. Okay, sh sound. Ocean,
T-shirt.
washer, washer, and issue.
T-shirt.
See, every
Tissue.
time my tissue paper was glowing. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. We have
Offshoot.
more words, okay, where the sh sound comes in the middle.
Offshoot. Offshore.
Pronounce every word. I would say just see the sh sound when it comes in. So we say ah.
Off.
Okay, it's not off.
Off.
It's ah.
Off.
Open.
Off.
For speaking English, there are 4 rules. You gotta open your mouth more and more, and more and more, and more and more. This is the first rule. The second rule, you gotta speaking slow. Number 3, you gotta speak up louder. Okay, open your mouth more and more in English, and then speak slow like a turtle. And number 3, okay,
Off.
you're speaking louder. So offshoot, offshoot,
Off.
Off.
Offshoot.
Offshoot.
offshore.
Offshoot.
Next word is
Off.
offshore company, okay? Like I'm working in offshore company. Offshore. Offshore.
Offshore.
Offshoot. Offshore.
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 Sure. So
Offshore.
Offshore.
out. It's not out, it's a ow. Ow.
Out.
Everyone repeat
Out.
after and say this word.
Rushes.
I'm writing it for you.
Out rushes.
I'm writing one word for you. OSOUOUND or OUT. There are 2 words. I just want you to pronounce with me.
Out rushes.
This is not sound. No. This is ow. Everyone say ow.
L.
Everyone say
Out.
Out. Out.
ow.
Out. Rushes.
Out.
Ow.
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 L.
Out.
Ow is
Out.
ow. So you say sound.
Out.
Sound. It's not sound.
Out rushes.
So the next word is not out. It is out.
Out.
Say out.
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 Okay.
Starts from this.
Out rushes.
Ow.
Out. Out.
Do it.
Out.
Out rushes.
Ow.
Out rushes.
Out.
Out. Out.
Out.
Out.
Out. My daughter is
Out.
also.
Out rushes.
Hello.
Out.
Hi.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Out.
Okay.
Out rushes.
My daughter is here with me. She is just 1 year and she is exercising with me the whole workshop. Maybe you can listen her voice. So the next word is mushy. Mushy.
Mushy.
Okay.
Mushy.
And say
Mushy.
offshore.
Mushy. Out.
Outside. Outside.
Sorry, I'm talking to my. Okay, so the next word is, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so let's see. When sh sound comes in the end of the word, okay? That's also a big deal. It would be very interesting. So the first word, yes, that's my most favorite word. And I'm giving
English.
all my sense,
English.
all of my life
English.
of this first word.
English.
English. English.
English.
Well done, everyone.
English.
English.
English. English.
English.
British, this is English.
English.
The final I sound before sh sound is reduced. It's a schwa sound. So it sounds like very reduced.
English.
So we
Schwa
can
sound.
like
English.
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 Eh,
English. Look,
English.
English.
on my face.
Schwa sound.
English.
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 Can you do it? English.
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 Next
English.
one, my
English.
favorite.
Bisa
I have
English.
started tonight
English.
my dinner with this beautiful word. I need it a lot tonight. So the next word is,
Fish.
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 yeah,
Fish.
here I want to tell you,
Fish.
would be some extra practice for you. So the I sound in American English is not E. It is like A. Everyone repeat after me. Erika, Rian, okay?
Fish.
Can see you. So Elvira and John Matthew, John, and everybody.
Fish.
Try and Mary and Hafsa and Precious,
Fish.
and the Celia and the Kenny and
Fish.
I get so many amazing contacts here, and you are really you are giving all your energy. Really, congratulations. So the second word, the F is a fricative, and it's a unvoiced consonant sound. Why? Because
Fish.
the unvoiced consonant sound, you push a lot of air outside. And for F letter, you put your upper teeth on the lower lip, and you say
Fish.
F. There's a lot of words in, lot of attention is required in this word. And then A, I is A, and then sh is sh, sh. So it becomes like fish, fish, okay? Fish. It's not fish,
Fish.
no.
Fish.
Fish.
Is
Fish.
correct.
Fish. Sound.
Next is
Fish.
trash, trash.
Trash.
Remember, here
Trash.
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 there's one
Trash.
it's a
Trash.
idea, everybody. Listen me carefully, and I need your full attention. Remember, whenever there is a TR together in any word, it sounds like the chur sound. So this is not trash, it sounds like trash.
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 And you push a lot of it outside. Today we're going to practice details. What happens when there is a TR, and what happens when there is a TR digraph sound. When two sounds make one sound, we call it digraph. And TR make two spellings, two sounds make actually one sound, and that sound is chur. TR is chur. So this is not trash. This is trash. Trash.
Trash.
Trash. Trash. Trash.
You can
Trash.
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 This is not trash.
Trash.
Remember,
Trash.
not trash. This is trash. Okay?
Trash.
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 Good job. Love you so much.
Trash.
Appreciate it for resonating with me. Next is da, da. Put your tongue up. It is like T sound. But remember, when you say T, you push a lot of air outside. Look, ta,
Trash.
when you say T, but D also has the same sound. Okay, the same mouth position. But for D letter, D sound, you block the air inside. And for the T sound, with the same mouth position, D and T have the same mouth position. Let me do it here with the bleed.
Okay.
Trash.
And
I want to.
have the same mouth position, okay? If you can look at the slide, D and T have the same mouth
Last
position.
question.
But for D, you block the air inside. For the T, you push the air outside. If you are having problem to understand the rules, because it's all about rules. Once you practice the rules, number one, first you understand the rules, then you tell to your brain the whole rules, and then you execute the rules. I want to make you sure you can speak better than Americans, okay?
The class will be going on.
At the same mouth position,
No,
not there. Look,
one.
not going. Da, 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 da. When I say T with the same mouth position, you see my is blowing. Okay? Ta, ta, ta. It's blowing. It's blowing. Okay? So it's not Simple. No, it's dash. Dash.
There.
Remember your mouth position for the sound.
Hmm.
Okay? Dash. Dash. So let's move on to now, which I want to teach you today. That is the TRDR and STR.
Yeah.
Remember, TRDR and STR
Sound
are not usual sounds in American
USA.
English. TR, when you see
Sure.
diagrams, and there is a TR diagram, it sounds differently. Likewise, the DR, and likewise this trigraph sound. Trigraph means three sounds together make one sound. That is STR. So, but before that, I want to tell you, I want to show you something different. Then we're gonna come to the point. So there are 4 milestones. Remember, I will take 30 minutes more to wind up this workshop and event, and then we are going to book our clients to train them fully, and then they can train more people and they can charge in dollars. Even you can offer your training in United States or Indonesia or Philippines or India or right. You can offer your training to the young kids. You can work philologists, therapists. Okay, so this training is what the training it starts from 1 hour. Right, it's up to you. You're gonna tell us, and we're gonna tell you about the hours. Okay. So remember the 4 milestones before you speak English like a native speaker. 4 milestones. Okay. Number 1 is open your mouth more and more and more and more and more and more in English. Okay. So remember the first rule. Okay. Rule number 2, slow down your speaking pace. Don't try to speak fast. I was slow. Why? Because I want people to understand my talk. Okay. I want to influence you with my voice and my talk. I want to be more elegant. I want to take some results from you. That's why I'm opening my mouth more and more, and I'm slowing down my communication. Okay. Don't try to speak so fast. But if you will learn to understand this accent, so you can understand even the people are speaking so fast. Okay. Why people don't understand when the people are speaking fast? Why? Because they connect the words. Okay. They bring liaisoning in their communication. Okay. Words are always overlapping. English, one sentence is equal to one word. Remember, write down somewhere. In English, one sentence, okay, and in American English, the standard sentence takes 5 to 6 words. And then you are supposed to connect them. Okay, like if I want to talk to you and I want to ask you, how are you doing today? So I will not say, how are you doing today? I made a lot of pauses. So pauses are not allowed in your communication. We will learn in our course that how to connect them. There are 100 rules to connect them, and 100 rules how to liaison your communication, and speech patterns and intonation. What should be the tone and pitch of the words? Okay, like I say, what should be pitch of the words? You see, I was speaking like a rocket. I start slower. I put lowest level of energy on my first word. And as I was moving in my sentence, I was pushing myself, and the last word was spoken at the highest pitch in question. So likewise, how you doing today? How you doing? How are you doing? How you doing? There, I'm following the rules. Okay, it's not natural. You will learn its rule, and then you can speak much better than natives. I'm challenging to the native speakers, and even the non-native speakers. With my training, you can speak better than native speakers. Even you can train them. I challenge. I'm giving you this challenge. Okay. So number 3, stretch your vowels. In English, vowels are spoken differently. Differently. I didn't say differently. Differently. Like you say English. The last I in English is a reduced sound. It's a schwa sound. English. Like you say England. No, you say England. I'm reducing the last A. England. Okay. I don't say the word parent. No, I say parent. I'm opening my mouth. There are some reasons. Okay. Like I don't say half. I say half. Half. I'm speaking from back of my lungs. I'm pushing myself for speaking because I speak for the people. Okay, so you gotta stretch your vowels absolutely differently. Like you don't say banana, you say banana, 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 banana. Okay, you don't say banana. So you stretch your vowels. And lastly, you gotta be bringing some acoustic change when you are pronouncing consonants by end of the word. Okay, there are two type of consonants, voiced and unvoiced. Okay, so like you don't say sleeps, you say sleeps, sleeps. So the final sound is sleeps. This is what happens. Okay, like you say he goes to school. It's wrong. It's incorrect. Goes is wrong. Like you said sleeps, sleeps. Final S is sound, sound, S sound. So like it's not goes, zo. There's no reason to make it z sound. You make it like goes, sound, goes. He goes to school. It's not school, it's a school. School. So there are so many things you can learn in our course. Okay. So like you don't say needed, you say needed. Needed. There's some reason you pronounce final E as a sound. Needed. Like you don't say rested, you say rested. You don't say rested, you say rested. Ed sound comes. By the I is not there, right? But you pronounce it like ed sound. Like there's a word, packed. Remember, when there is before D, there is a consonant, voice consonant, then you pronounce final D as a T sound. That's a different scenario. So you don't say packed. You say packed, packed. You pronounce the final D sound as a T sound. So there are so many variations we can share just today in our in this showcase. We are just trying to give you a lot of information, and we are sharing like what happens and what will happen, what's going to happen when you learn this accent. Okay, so let's move on to this DR, TRDR, and STR. And then we're gonna conclude, we're gonna wrap up our this workshop. So, but before this, we're gonna listen to our two most significant, important, and mesmerized coaches, and then we're gonna make selfies. So there is the process, and then we're gonna upload. You can share it with your friends about our courses, about this training, about these videos. You can watch these videos again and again for practice on the website, on the YouTube, okay, and it's available on the Facebook. So let's look at the TR, okay. So it's becoming a little less interactive today, because there's lots of people and they can't speak up together. I can see there are 58 participants, okay, right now. It's reduced. Okay, so the TR is like chair sound. So let's practice these words. So the first word is not try. No, it's not try. This is try. Can you do it?
Try.
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 Try. Try.
I can see Brian. Brian, can you do it?
Not try, but try. Try.
Try.
Try.
Try.
Try.
Can you do the next word?
Try.
Try.
Next word. Next word.
Try.
Trace.
Praise. Good job. Wow.
Praise.
Yourself.
Praise.
You have done really
Praise.
well. Right. It's try.
Praise.
Try.
Trace.
Track.
Track. Track.
Track.
Country.
Track.
Country.
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 True.
Country.
travel,
country,
train, train,
Train.
trade,
Train. Train.
tree,
truck, church,
tree,
In
repeat after me.
the industry. Industry.
Okay, so here we see the church
industry,
comes in the beginning.
True.
That TR is coming
Travel.
forwards. Okay,
And
here we have
true trans
like tree,
trouser.
tree,
Tree.
tree,
Tree.
and
tree,
train,
Translate.
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 translate,
thing happens
translate,
when TR is there in your words. You pronounce it like chur, chur. You push a lot of air outside. Chop, 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 chur,
Tra-
chur. Good job. Let's look at
No. No.
that is, and DR becomes chur, chur. Again, you gotta push a lot of it.
No.
Can you do with me? Chur, chur,
Sure.
chur, chur. You push a lot of air outside DR. That's what you're gonna do the first word.
Draw.
Brian.
Draw.
draw,
Draw.
draw,
Draw.
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 draw,
Draw.
draw, draw,
Draw. Draw.
Draw.
Draw.
Yes.
draw, draw,
Okay. Drink. It's not drink. Not drink. It says drink. Drink.
Drink.
Drink.
Drink.
Drink.
drink,
Drive.
Drink.
Drive.
drink,
Drive.
Then, not drive. Drop.
Drink.
Drop.
Drive.
Drive.
drop, drop,
Drive.
drop,
You said drop.
Drizzle.
Multiple times. Okay. And you will
Drop.
see. You will be learning.
Drive.
drop,
Add.
drop,
Add. Add.
Drive.
Is very
dry,
the A is coming isn't really startable. Okay, dragon, dragon,
Dragon.
Dryer.
dragon,
Dragon.
dragon,
Dragon. Dragon.
dragon,
Deer.
okay, okay.
Blue. Some. Blue. Some.
It's
Like
not,
and there.
non-negative.
Dragon.
There is STR sound. It sounds like STR. Okay, stir. Sound like not stir. Let's have a practice.
Right.
The word.
Right. Either.
Look,
No.
the word. People would say satrain.
Try.
Because
Dragon.
after
Stray.
air. A sound here is air. So the STR is the soft D sound. Da, da,
Train.
da. Train.
Stray.
Stand.
Stray.
Train.
Stray.
The next is strange. Strange. Okay? Da. Strange. It's not very common, but it's very interesting. Okay? Like a strawberry. Strawberry, not strawberry.
Straw.
Da.
Straw.
T sounds like
Straw.
that. Yeah, strawberry.
Strawberry.
strawberry,
If you're listening to some American,
strawberry,
hardy.
Yeah.
Rarely it happens like someone is speaking strawberry. People would say it's
Straw.
strawberry. Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on to the L sound.
Yeah.
Whenever L comes in the beginning of the word, it sounds like a light L. And when L comes by the end of the word, it sounds like the dark L. There's one rule. Remember this rule. And why we need to know this rule, because the light L sounds like ow. Okay, can you move with me? Ow. Elevate your tongue and touch your tongue behind the upper teeth.
Light. 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 Light.
light, light,
I will share this slide with
Light.
our our leader, so then you can take part, right? So these are very important slides. Okay. So first L is a light L. And when you say light L, it sounds like and it looks like
Let
and you say like
lion.
look. Everyone say look. Do it.
Look.
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 Like.
Look.
Like.
Light.
Light.
Lion.
Lion. This is not lion or line. Okay. This is
Lion.
Lion.
The sounds come. There are two vowel sounds here, and between the vowel sounds, you have to create another sound. This is we call the j sound. Okay, j sound. It happens when two vowels are together. All right, that we pronounce it differently. This is not lion or line. No, it's lion.
Look.
Lion. Everyone say
Lion. Look.
lion. Everyone say lion.
Limit. Link.
Line. Line. Okay.
Line.
Please.
Line.
And do it.
Least.
Lighter. There are so many words. Okay, let's pronounce the last word on this slide. That is last. Okay, last.
Lost.
L-A-S-T is L-A-S-T.
Last.
Last. Last.
Last.
Yes, good job. Wow. 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 Okay. Last. Last. And the second last word is last.
Lost.
Okay?
Lost.
Beautiful, beautiful. Ah,
Lost.
open your mouth. Last.
Last.
Good. Very interesting, right? John, looks very interesting because speaking English is about opening your mouth. Okay. So
Try to imitate
now the dark
your
L. Dark L, when L comes by end of the word, okay?
Duck.
That is we call dark. And in the dark L is a light. But before we put another sound. That is we call a schwa sound. So it's the dark L sound like oh, oh,
Oh.
oh. Practice with a few words, okay? Like we have words here, okay?
level,
L, in the first
level,
L is light.
little,
The E is the short E, okay? Left, and then
level,
level, okay? Level,
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 Little.
level.
level,
Little,
level,
the next word
Oh.
sound like
Stew.
okay?
Mule.
Little, little, okay? Word loyal, loyal,
Oil.
coming here.
loyal,
Loyal, sure.
loyal,
English happens on your face. Your mouth is open. Okay.
Level.
Next is very interesting and
Level.
easier. Not
Look. Look.
you will understand the real concept. K-I-A. K is K. K A and then L. Everyone say kill.
Kill.
L.
Kill. Kill.
Kill.
It's not kill.
kill,
Kill. Oh, incorrect.
kill,
Chill.
Kill.
Chill.
Kill. Kill.
Chill.
Kill.
Kill.
Then you say
Will.
till.
Will.
Then
Will.
you say all. The third line. Very
Chill.
significant.
All.
All.
Call.
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 Ball. Ball. And
Ball.
ball. What? Wall.
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 Wall. Wall. So the last
Wall.
skill. Skill. The last word. Skill. Yeah.
Kill.
Out. Sk. Sk.
Good.
A. Out.
Chill.
Kill.
Chill.
Okay. Skill. Good job.
Chill.
Okay. So I think it's enough for today because we already have spoken for more than it's around 1.5 hour. Okay, look, one and not and
Last.
1.5 hour. 1.5 hour.
Last.
1.5 hour.
Three.
I put 1.5 hour, right?
Really
Appreciate
something.
everyone for joining on this podcast, and we have experienced a lot of new things. You can watch this video if you are not understood first time, so you can watch again and again these videos, and you can book our course. So anytime, so you can our coach, director CEO of Bliss Education Center. Really appreciated everybody and Dr. Nada. She is always with us and she is supporting us and she she wrote this amazing course, some introduction of this course. So over to Hardiana.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for a great training, and thank you so much participations from our participants. And again, I'd ask you to turn on the camera, please, because after all the exercise, I want to see how is actually you look like. Are you look happier? Are you look still excited or not? Because I have a really great news and we have shared the attendance link. Okay. In here, currently, we have an internet connection issue. So please, you can fill in the attendance link up to tomorrow morning, and then we will start sharing the certificate of participation from tomorrow. Okay. So now please kindly turn on your camera. Oh, that's really great. Thank you, Brian, Evangelist, John, Irika, Precious, Ryan, Datu Suart, Mark, Jamaica, Jonarlene, Abiel Cabachet, apologize if Marilyn, apologize if I mispronounced her name. Anicia, thank you so much. That's really great. Okay, check again.
And
Okay.
and for this, I request Hardiana, please, Professor Nada, what was your experience today?
Uh,
Yes.
my experience today is really amazing. First day was great, today more great, and we, pardon, we learn to exercise, we learn a lot. So thank you, dear Coach Dr. Mike, for this. Thanks, our great Herdiana, for organizing these workshops. This is really very important for us, Herdiana. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I learn a lot. So we make a lot of exercises, and this was funny. But for us now, so
Okay.
we will continue practicing. Thank you, Dr. Mike.
Really
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Dr.
Thank
Mike.
I want to tell,
you
I
so
want
much.
to,
Apologies. Can you all hear my voice? Because my screen is currently freezing. Can you hear my
Yes,
Yes.
voice?
yes,
Loud
we
and
hear
clear.
you.
Can anyone please take a capture for us? Because I'm trying to capture, but right now my screen is freezing. The connection is not really good right now. Can anyone please take a screenshot? already captured for. Okay, let me see. Okay,
Ready?
finally working. Okay, let me try again.
Ready?
Oh,
One. Oh,
oh,
are you going, Miss Diane?
okay, I don't know what happened in here. Okay, before that, I'd like to ask you to give your favorite reaction in here. And let's give a big, really thumbs up to Dr. Mike Littman, our great trainer for today's session and also the first session. And as Dr. Mike already mentioned, that after this 2 days, I hope that there is an impactful size of our benefits for you. And then we'd like to open the course to make you even enhanced in the deeper level, to make you even more confident. Let's say if you're going to be a ESL teacher, a trainer, or even ESL coach, you can even gain more gain. Okay, so in here we always know that when we want to improve ourselves, when we want to grow, we truly have a commitment. Okay, so I would love to share later the details about how is actually our course is going on, and the trainer will be again with Dr. Michael Littman, and there will be a note that you can read more details, because I'm not able to sharing it right now as I have internet connection issue. Let me try again if it's possible, but it seems like not possible. I truly appreciate your time, your efforts for joining in this session. Dr. Mike, can you try to explain a little bit about the course that we're going to have?
Yeah. Number one, like for this course, you don't need intelligence. You don't need any kind of educational background. Whoever you are, wherever you are from, and whatever the talent you have acquired in your life, even you have not studied even a single English book, this course is for such people. Number one, clarity. Okay, so we have multiple level courses. So this is accent training course because it helps more people to get connected with a native speaker. So we are offering this course from 1 hour, like most of the time, the different companies, industry CEOs, managers, directors, the people involved in exports are busy, involved, in kind of, they're interacting with the people all over the globe. So we have multiple courses for everyone, even the kid from the 5 years to onward, from 5 years to 500 years, people, like, they can come up and they can join us for this course, because this is for this course you don't need any kind of material. Nothing is required, because we're going to give everything. All right, so we have everything in our slides and in a format. So this course is available for 30 sessions, for 20 sessions, for 25 sessions. So it's up to you, like how would you like it. So on the standard basis, we are offering, like, there are 3 modules for this course: for the beginners, for the intermediates, okay, and for the advanced level. All right, so it's for everyone. So 10 to 12 sessions for for the beginners, and then 10 to 12 sessions for the intermediary, and then 10 to 12 sessions for the advanced level. So you can grow with us from level 1, okay, to level from beginner level to advanced level, right? Okay, and along with this, we're going to teach you some free courses, which is like the body language course. Okay, we will let you know like how to use your body while you're communicating. So that's a different course. And I would make a crash course for you. Actually, it's a 60 days course. So I will make it crash for you, instant for you. You within no time, you can learn and can speak. Okay, and then you can train more people, because take it like as your profession. Okay, so we have a course available for even 1 day course. If you're interested for 1 day, like it would be morning to evening. Okay, for the full day, we're going to be online and we can train people. You can take notes. You can record this video. So I'm offering like 12-hour course. Then we have 24-hour course. Then we have 36-hour course. 3 days course mean, okay, 3 days mean 3 consecutive days, or we're going to fix it like 2 days and then 1 day gap and then 3 days. So it's according to your time and according to your availability. Okay, but on standard we are offering three levels: level 1, level 2, level 3. And overall, there will be 30 sessions, and every session will take 2 hours. It will be totally interactive. You are going to speak up. Even we have one-to-one coaching class. Uh, 2 people can join, but maximum we are taking 10 people in one session. More than 10, we will take another batch.
Okay, exactly. So to make it even more exclusive and to make sure that you all can get the most benefits from the course, so we only take 10 people in one batch, okay? To answer the inclusivity too. So for the detail, like I have mentioned, we're going to send you via email, and if you are curious, you can also send message to our WhatsApp, or you can have a chat on Facebook, but I truly recommend to send message on either WhatsApp or via email, okay, to get more further information. And I will also post on our WhatsApp group and our Facebook page. So thank you so much once again for all of your time, for all of your efforts. Hello, Chabachete. BL Chabachete. I love the cats. I have many cats. Here she is joining with us.
Joining also.
That's really nice. Thank you so much, dear Valentina, for joining with us too. It's really nice to see you. Maybe we can take a capture once again. Yes, I have shared the attendance link. Please kindly scroll up the chat. Okay, let me take one more the screenshot. Okay. So I hope that you can get the benefits. Don't forget to fill in the attendance link, and also please don't share the attendance links outside because we only will give it to the people who join, and I'm going to check it whether you come to the first and also to the second day. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, a great evening, and I hope that I and also Dr. Mike will able to see you in our course to make you even get more deeper understanding. Thank you so much once again. Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye,
bye-bye.
sir. Bye,
Bye.
Doc. Bye,
Selamat
Coach.
malam. Bye bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
To everybody.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, I
Thank
also
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Jamaica.
Bye, Valentina. I can see you here.
Yeah.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye, bye, bye. It's getting so hard to leave.
Thank you po.
Nobody don't want to live.
You have an
Bye,
award.
everyone.
Really, I
We all love this, so we don't want to go.
But please, you need to sleep already late in Philippines, right?
I usually ask Coach Herdiana, like, how long does it take like for the course? And she mostly say 1 hour. And I always break the rules. And every time we are going more than 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Yes, because we are enjoying it. So okay, it doesn't matter whether it's an hour or not, but I know time management is truly important. Okay, so bye bye. I hope I can see you all again in the next session. Bye bye.
You are so amazing, Sir Mike.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Hit me on Mike Littman. Take care.